Making this one more video. That's probably not Wonder Hussey's best picture there, but it's kind of got that. It's kind of. Sometimes you get caught in those between moments. But yeah, I'll play a second of this. Show you how much better this is. That's an old TV that I had. It's got the SVGA input now. New TVs dropped the SVGA input, but just because nobody's using them anymore. But this is a different PC. See, I got a couple laptop hard drives on it. Trying to find one that had. That's got a real old version of Mint on there. Just went ahead and the laptop crapped out, and I just saved. Sometimes I need to go through this. I'll download. What I'll do, I'll find public Wi-Fi that's super fast, and just use a laptop out there and download that, like Wonder Hussey's videos. I'll download those, and he said I've got a bunch of files saved on there, and the laptop quit, and I said, well, sometime I'll go in there and save what's on there. And there's other videos on there besides that. Sometimes I got tons and tons of laptop hard drives because there's a place in Phoenix that sells them real super cheap. But if anybody, there's a place called West Tech that's down there, just east of the Diamondbacks ballpark, like about 9th Street and Jackson or Jefferson or one of the streets in there. It's called West Tech or like Recycle Electronics, something like that. But anyway, they've got a whole bunch of used electronics. Let me play a second of this. You can see how much better this is. Not perfect because it's an old machine. That TV is not perfect either.
Might be worth trying to dig out, blah, blah, blah. Well, I happen to be going up that way anyways. Somebody actually brought it to my attention and goes, hey, I decided we don't want anyone to post anything for at least a year. Do something else, but man, I'm already depressed. If I give up on this, then I'm really going to be depressed.
Chick, why are you so depressed? Why are you so depressed out in nature, all suck in a hot tub, doing what you love? Why are you all depressed? I don't know. But anyway, let me show you the rest of my setup. I got the speakers, I got those at Goodwill for about $17. There's a pair of them. You can see them there. That's my main TV there. Got that at Sam's Club. That was a hell of a deal about 3 years ago. I got audio amp. I got that at as a PC I had hooked up to that TV. I got the HDMI output on it. There's a that amp. That amp is good for about 200-300 watts, and these speakers are good for 150 watts. So let's say I'm that neighbor from hell that plays Schlager German party music, and half the neighbors here have no idea what I'm listening to because they don't speak English anyway. They don't know what I'm listening to is not in English. And there's a bunch of Spanish songs that I will play, and I do love those too. I'm sure they understand those. There's back to Wonder Hussey there, cute as can be there. I'm glad she's out in nature enjoying herself. There's that PC. Let me show you what I had to do to get this old TV. I knew it worked, but it's one I didn't use because it did. Well, it does have the HDMI inputs on it, but only got two of them there. Let me see the. Let's see if you can get all the. This is kind of in a disarray. It was down in that closet. So I had to. Whole room is kind of a disarray. Stuff all piled up here. I had to dig it out of storage there. Yeah, it's going to be real fun to organize it. Well, nothing here is organized. It's just all kind of piled back in there. Love you, Wonder Hussey. Glad you don't mind me posting videos of you explaining what I've done with all my equipment there. So that's got the SVGA. The SVGA output on the computer there. I had to find the code for that TV, but I did find the remote control code for that TV. There's a equipment catalog from that place on 67th, just south of Buckeye. That's where I got my pickup over there. I've made some videos over there. I'm going to go over there again sometime, make some more videos, because that's forever fun to walk through there and go through the old vehicles and the equipment they got up for auction and stuff. If anybody's interested, what's the name of the place? WSM, Western Sales Management, over there on 67th Avenue. Well, it's like any auction, if you don't lose your head in an auction, you can come out okay. People do get carried away in an auction and end up paying more for stuff than it's worth. So you got to kind of know what you're doing there. As is in life, you got to know what you're doing and not get carried away. Okay, love you, Wonder Hussey. Bye bye.